Good morning! I've got to remove this. JDs and Lentilmen, welcome to Songs of Conquest again. I have purchased the Roots and the Veneer DLC, but today we're just focusing on the Roots. I've been playing with them a little bit in randomly generated conquests, and they're kind of nuts and also really fun. I really like them. So today we're gonna be playing the challenge maps that came with the Roots faction. Grow and Seed, I believe they are. I want to say something, but I forgot what it was. Oh well. Let's see. Which one should we do first? A new vessel has been created. Follow Grow Adley, now embraced by the Roots, to become the new vessel Grow and protect the wildwoods from the dangers of the wildwoods from all the dangers of the bleak east. Alright, let us grow. Yep, alright. The Roots. Disease and humans. Interesting. That's not a human. I could play mixed factions if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that. But I just find it funny that the option is available. Yeah, like I said, the Roots units are kind of nuts. Hopefully we'll see in a moment. The vessel that had once been Grow Elim rose amongst all the broken vessels. A successful transformation of great value to the Roots. Let's just grow, and there's a bunch of broken vessels around. The vessel that was once Grow understood little and had much resistance, but as the Roots spread within it, it understood more. Gather the broken vessels. Okay. Easy. So yeah, the basic premise of the Roots is that they're just this hive mind sentient forest that is just capturing dead bodies and repurposing them. The vessel felt kinship to the broken ones. This was good, since it needed to be connected. We're out of movement. Sage cap, source of knowledge. Okay, just some XP. S&E caps. Crew of Veneer troops. Veneer's the other DLC faction, which I have purchased but haven't really played with yet. The dead walk! They've taken our comrades! All of them! Humans were in the path of the vessel. They would not move. The vessel had vocal cords. It used them. Please, flee. The vessel's resistance would not ebb, so its actions had to be forced. Its understanding of the world was dim. Stand your ground! They're attacking! Yeah, let's go with this. Alright, so the main gimmick of the roots is that each unit produces a different type of essence, but if you have two units standing next to each other, then they will create the on the start of its turn. It's like here, I have this broken vessel, which creates Arcana next to another broken vessel. So what will happen is this vessel at the start of its turn created one Arcana plus one from this guy over here. So if you have a bunch of different units together, you can create a lot of essence. However, I think it's just you can only make one additional extra essence through this method. So if you have several different units surrounding one broken vessel, it'll just choose one different essence to create. A little bit disappointing. But to be fair, that having so much essence can be a bit nuts. 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 Nuts! I've said nuts so many times now. Okay. First, get rid of this guy. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna have to flank this dude. Goodbye. Let's move you closer. And the Veneer have been slain. Hooray! Told him to flee. No new vessel was found amongst the dead humans, but the broken ones are always useful. It was understood that this vessel could communicate with humans. This would be useful. This is terrifying. We already have the understanding that I think Grow here has the understanding that something very wrong here, and he is not really in full control of his body anymore. We're gonna grab learning. Okay. Just keep splitting and dividing. Are we out of movement? There were more humans deep within still. The vessel had its first task. Communicate with the humans. A bone crown! Yeah! +1 command! Alright, let us go communicate with the humans. A few humans were gathered around a campfire. The speaking vessel approached them. Grow, what's happened to you? They've taken him. He's no longer human. He's one of them. Grow Aljim, if you can still hear me, please help us. We need to find a way out of these woods. He's not there. He's all plant now. The vessel that had been Grow Algrim had a need. It needed to help the humans. Follow. Come. I don't trust it. They've killed so many of us. See, it already leads our dead comrades. What choice do we have? Maybe he will help us. Or maybe we will die like the rest. Gather your courage and let us follow. There will be a deed worthy of song. Lead the humans to safety. As the humans moved closer, the roots opened the way for the vessel once known as Grow Algrim. Alright, so we're just going to escort the humans out. Totally nothing wrong is going to happen. The woods opened the vessel's touch, and as the startled humans stumbled out from the embrace of the roots, the vessel took a fruit and gave it to them. Gift. Our thanks, Grow, friend of Veneer. We will let your brother know of your fate. Grow, Gorm. Yes. Farewell. As the vessel drew upon the essence all around him to let the trees grow, much of its resistance washed away from it. As a vessel has its needs met, it welcomes the embrace of the mother. This is good. Oh. This is unsettling. Grow's pretty much just all on board for this now that he's helped his brethren escape the woods. What a beautiful watchtower. Roots troops. Baron of Checkers. Are they gonna kill me if I approach them? Threats were felt within the woods. The vessel must be protected. These troops would rather join forces than do battle. Yes. Alright, now we have this lobber. Slug carcass. Fascinating. These humans meant nothing to the vessel known as Grow. Not all humans had meaning to it. Kill them. Kill them now. Oh, I should probably move my character. Hold on. Get a big blast here. Boom. It's a bit weaker than a normal attack, but it has more area of effect, and it can impair movement, as you can see here. So I want to get closer to the spearmen. Oops. I thought that I would be fine from this distance. I was wrong. Completely. Oops. Oh. Kill. No, I don't want to use the flies. Alright, get more area of effect here. Or do I want to go... Maybe I just want to go straight for kill. Yeah, I think I want to go... do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Hehehehehehehe. Oops! I'm gonna just end your turn there. And I'm gonna give you some flies to move you just a little further back in the turn queue. And boom. Gain 20% more broken vessels after battle. You will like 50% more likely that hostile troops won't dare to fight. We could use a few more broken vessels, I think. Now, what do we have here? Spikers were waiting to lead the vessel to the warmth of the Tree Mother. Interesting that you have the option to fight these people. Well, why would you want to fight them? They give you chaos, forked lightning. Oh, that is a necromancer. Those are cultists. Barbarian spoke true. See how the dead move with purpose. You are correct. I'm certain the society will want to know. Oh no, the society does not want to know about these guys. This one leads them. Do you speak, friend? Yes. The vessel had no need to communicate with these humans. None at all. Let them perish. How do I do this? Do we just charge in? I don't think spikers are exactly the most defensive unit, unfortunately. Or maybe they're defensive enough. Ouch. Okay, can we just chaos step just move to the right here? Perfect, yes. Alright, go beat up the scholar. Okay, so I feel like that may have been a waste of my Arcana. Alright, just move in a little closer and finish him. Hey. Let's get command. A hero of old was buried here, but he has no longer need of his riches. True that. Are we literally wearing the ribcage of a bear? Fascinating. Oh, more toxicologists. More Loth troops. Level 7. Alright. Out of my way! Humans often delved too deep into the woods. They were allowed, since they might become vessels. Perhaps this held one. Spoiler alert, it probably doesn't. Just run down here. And we need to protect the artillery cannon here. Aye. Get out. Get away from the artillery. Goodbye. Hello, Zixaben. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for following, by the way. Can I lower waiting time? I think I've set it on Twitch to be as low as I can without setting it to be 0, because if I set it to just instantly allow people to message when they subscribe, then there's a good chance that they might just subscribe or follow, and then they can just instantly do, like, put in spam messages that I do not want them to be doing. But I can double check. Hold on. How do I set this? But yeah, sorry to make you wait for so long. Oh wait, I'm not signed in on my laptop. That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna look into that later. For the first battle round, troops gain +2 movement. Do I want to try some of your maps? Sure, why not? You can just write them down. I'll check them out later. For first battle round. Let's go +2 movement. Excellent. As the seeds of the Tree Mother spread within the vessel, it became known as Grow, and its last bit of resistance became a new need. The vessel had needed to earn a grand title. It needed to perform a great deed. This was good, since the woods were infected by disease. Yeah, I have both the DLCs. I got the veneer as well. I haven't really touched the veneer yet. That's something for a future stream. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Dreads. These are basically like cavalry. They'll charge in and... Oh, is this a base? This is a base. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. The dreads are really strong and also very fun. The entire Roots faction is filled with a lot of fun units. Okay, what do we have here? We have a converter. We have the burial mound, so I can get broken vessels. Yeah, I agree. The hearts are also amazing. We should try to get those as soon as we can so that we can play with them around some more. So we can showcase them. Alright, let's just get lobbers into this thicket. And I need a mulcher. Oh, I spent all my money. Grimmerweave. Mulcher. Seems like useless units. I've played with them in random conquests. How would anyone think that they're useless? They're fun. Okay, we need to wait another turn. But in the meantime... Alright, now we can upgrade the thicket. Perfect. Ooh, upgrade spikers. And I'm out of money again. Alright, we should try to upgrade the tree. We need stone. Let's deal with these guys real quick. Stay out, nasty tree things! This clearing is mine, and the gold is mine, and maybe you are mine! No. You can fetch the gold. Don't you want some gold? I know where to find it. You are sickness. You'll be sick when we're rid of you, you big stick. Stick, stick, stick. No. Bring it on. Up we go, and oops. Okay. Instantly leap to a targeted hex, consuming movement equal to the distant leap. I'm pretty sure this is more useful for when you're trying to get around a wall. Oh, you can leap really far. Hold on. Although, no, this is just his base movements. But still. Whee! Alright. Finish him! My vessels! You're going to pay for that. I have free movement, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna move up here. So just move up here and kill this guy. Okay, I'm losing all my dreads. This guy is in range of my attacks now, which means I can wail on him. Goodbye! Disease could never be vessels. They were expunged for a reason, and should never be connected again. Wielder gains likelihood troops won't fight. Creation essence. Alright, we need to go pick up some new troops. Oh, look, there's more disease. I need stuff. I would like to upgrade my burial mound, please. Ooh. Let's grab... Tier 2 creation magic sounds tempting. Let's get command. Just scouting enough resources. Nothing's really happening down here. Drop an offering near my roots. Yes, let's learn even more, shall we? Perfect. Now we go to the burial mound. And lastly, mushrooms. Alright. Now we want to upgrade the tree mother. So we're gonna save up on our resources. In the meantime, let's go rid the forest of this disease. Troops are already foaming at the mouths. Chainmail, hauberk, gold. Alright. Remove disease. Just put you up there. And rock. If we put the mushrooms up here, we can just make a spore cloud. And maybe that'll distract everyone. Or maybe it won't. I'm just moving you here. Yep. Oh no. Well, all the mushrooms are gonna die now. It was a fun distraction while it lasted. Alright. Lunge! I don't want to risk you jumping into the poison clouds. Just rush this guy. Burst of strength. All troops get +1 damage. Ooh, I should probably be using that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh. Alright. And poison. Yeah, they have spell damage resistance, but so what? And I lost my dread. My beloved dread. I will miss you so. Can I just leap right here? Yes, I can. Attack of opportunity? Never heard of it. Whoop. The ponds were cleansed of disease. The woods could breathe more freely. The vessel felt accomplishment. This was important to the vessel. Excellent. The feelings of valor fuel our influence. Oh hey, the witches. You know, it's funny, even if you didn't have the DLC, if you're playing random conquests, you can still encounter DLC factions. So I know that these witches are a pain in the ass to fight. Or not really that a pain. It's just that they're annoying. No. So we're gonna go back and get more troops real quick. Because all we have are some piercers and chuckers. Both are cool, but not cool enough. I don't have any stone! You need stone, Luigi. I'm gonna root these mushrooms up. Because I don't want them to go to waste. And I don't like the fungus patch, so let's destroy it. And replace it with, what generates stone? Dredger? Dredger. Yes. We'll buy some more artillery. And I wonder if we can quickly rush over and grab some dreads. Because I like the dreads. I think we're gonna just hang on a couple of turns. There we go. 7 dreads. That's probably good enough. Okay, now I just need more gold. Have I not claimed this glade over here? What? Claim the glade. Okay, I think I've claimed it. Or is it just... Oh, it's research. Doi. It's economic research. I could be making amber this whole time. God damn it. Alright. Let's go do something about the witches. We promised to leave. We came by accident. So many apologies. We will leave now. No. You are diseased. Infected. You are mistaken. Not infection. Power. The other veneer understood. I need to play the veneer. I'm gonna put that in my schedule at some point. You infected humans? Just you wait. Those who accepted our power will bring vengeance. No waiting. You mushroom-addled walking stick! We'll burn these woods to ash! Okay, my mouse is being a bit finicky. I really like this mouse. I don't want to have to replace it. Yeah, you stay here. Go! Oh boy. Skin shifters. Oh boy. I think it's really cool how the veneer can... When they upgrade, they just turn into completely different units. Or at least that's what I've been told. It's interesting. Okay, let's try to be a bit more conservative with my mushrooms, since I have no intention of replacing them. Yeah, sure, you can get close. If you don't mind the spores. Oh, you can just leap into the cloud and not take damage? Okay then. Okay, yeah, this leap is going to be very useful because it can get around this whole mushroom cloud problem. Can I put some poison on... who intimidates me the most? You. We're just gonna walk up here. Ouch. Hey. Hey. Get away from my lobber. Goodbye, mushroom. Hey, could we do this? Hehehehehe. Oh, a lot of those witches just went down. Oops. I misclicked a little bit. It's fine. Oh, you fool. You should not have attacked the beast. Broken vessels gained after battle rise as blighted vessels instead. Oh, I want that. The sickness known as Vildra was cleansed and the vessel's connection grew. Grew the bringer of health. Oh, Grow, the bringer of health. The one known as Grow of the Roots, Vildra Slayer. But the Roots understood that the disease would infect more humans. The vessel known as Grow, the one who could communicate, needed to warn the humans. Warn the humans. Something tells me that's not going to go well. Oh, we can upgrade the Tree Mother. And now we can place a morass once we get enough money. Hey look, we have enough money. We'll just loot out all this stuff. Boots! These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. On one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Oh, okay, I've been to these pools already. Could I have just walked back here? Huh? Or did this way open up after I defeated the witches? What's the max level on this map? I think I'll go for Amber. These humans had some of the disease among them. The sickness might have touched them. Their habitat would not be allowed within the woods. Oh, the diseased. Understood. Man, the roots really do not like these guys. Wonder if it's some sort of spiritual connection or rivalry that upsets them. There's a lot of troops here. I know the threat level says fair, but I am not so fond of this numbers. Let's see what happens. Maybe my lobbers will just defeat them all. Okay, I think these guys will shoot me if I move into their deadly range, so stay out of the deadly range and I'm fine. Jump! Now, how do I deal with this? Death! Hey, hey. Well, there goes my dreads. Oh no, the crows can also leap. We're not gonna do that. I just want to kill this guy because I think he can berserk. Yeah, he can berserk. Man, what's he called? The Piercers is really kicking ass. Okay, can I move? Nope, I'll move into the cloud. But I won't take damage from it, will I? Oh, no, I did. Okay, I think I just missed that when the crow was leaping earlier. Anyways. I just want to make sure that I win. Perfect. Ooh. Do I want tier 2 creation? I probably should get it, but I really want to get more chaos magic. Let's go with just better creation. Alright, blighted vessels acquired. I love blighted vessels. Threat level simple. Well, someone has made a mistake. A mistake of allowing the blighted vessels to walk too far in before beginning the attack. Hey! Leave the lobbers alone. Okay, what exactly is momentum? I've seen it pop up, but I've never really... Okay, it just increases our stats in general. Cool. Will this kill? It will not kill. Just outside of range. Kill. Oh, I should have used the lunge. Oh well. If I chaos step, will I be close enough to just hit the dude? Or swap with the dude? Oh no, I won't have enough magic, never mind. Not that it matters. We'll be taking you guys. So lucky to have you join us. Okay. Hearts. Hey. Oh, upgrade. Now we have, or we can get pulses. Yes. I am satisfied with this outcome. I am immensely happy. Okay, we're just going to visit the gold mine real quick. Speaking of economy, destruction essence. We're using more creation right now, so let's get this. Right. Could I get another vessel right now? No, I only have grow. Alright, cool, just checking. Gold was easily found within this cave. Gold is essential in the creation of all the forms of the roots. It flows within for better connection to all, so this cave is needed. Gold is a conductor of electricity. This is probably irrelevant, but I just thought it was worth noting. Let's make another burial mound. Just to make a lot of troops. And then we'll also have another stump once that's done building. Oh shoot, I'm going to upgrade the mound. There we go. Excellent. Should I go and get some dreads? I feel like there's not really a point right now, because I can't upgrade the dreads. Alright. Hehehe. We've got pulses! Should we get more piercers? No, I think we'll get more vessels. Alright, there's the humans that are totally not diseased yet. We must warn them of the incoming blight. I can upgrade a part of my kingdom. Upgrade the stumps. Make more money. Sacrifices have been made here. Here we go. As the vessel known as Grow neared the habitat of the humans, many of them came out to interact. Be ready! They've made the dead walk! Danger. Coming. They've come to kill us! They've come to kill us all! Take the children and flee. We'll hold them off. No, not us. The disease. Attack them now before they get any closer. They ain't listening. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where to place you. Pulses and hearts are really fun, as I've stated before. We'll see in a moment when I demonstrate. It's just that you need to be very careful with them. Oh. Alright, so. Go ahead. I will wake you. Can we just move down here? I probably should have moved onto the hill. All right. So, hearts are basically the bards of the roots because they have the verdant pulse ability, but they're also I want to say artillery, but I don't think that's quite the right word. Just let me move here, and you see how the range is just a straight line? Yeah, that's a laser. I was expecting the vessel to leap up here and attack this guy, but this works too, I guess. Okay, I need you to stand aside, my good fellow. Now, the major downside of the heart is that if you move straight fire, if you're not careful, it can hit your own troops. So you need to be careful. I could just shoot up here, but I don't want to hit the blighted vessel, even though it's about to die. I'm just gonna verdant pulse. Even though there's really no point for it to do that. Can we jump over here? I want to move over here and we can get another laser. Kaboom! Oh, still one guy left. No worries. There's 2 guys left. Now there's 1 guy left. Whee! Victory has been acquired. The vessel's warning had failed. Humans were afraid. Gifts were needed. Humans liked gifts. Gather gifts for the humans. Tier 3 creation essence. Let's go. Do we ransack the building? I'm tempted to ransack the building, but that just seems like in poor taste. Oh! Okay, there's wolves. And a amber mine way down there. I want to grab it. Let's go deal with the wolves. Wolves are just a neutral faction. They have chaos essence. But I don't think the wolves are actually part of any faction, are they? Boom. Just gonna move you here. Block off the advance. Uh-oh. It's a good thing that the lobbers are capable of protecting themselves to some degree. Target troop return. I could use that to make you attack again, but I don't want you to attack your friend behind you, so. What other spells do I have? But what if I were to do this? And then we did this. Oh, we already used your attack. Well, you're going to die now. Woo. First battle round, your troops gain movement or HP. Okay, there's rangers, there's bandits down there. I'm interested in the mine. And speaking of, I need to upgrade the wood production. There we go. So now I have a lot of vessels on standby waiting to be collected. Humans were harvesting their amber, the dead tree mother. It was now ready for the roots to take over for harvesting. Humans are often helpful. Oh! So that's where the amber comes from. I'm not sure if I'm happy knowing this. I mean, I didn't really want to know this, but now I do, yay. At least you can say that the roots are resourceful. I can't visit the trader, that sucks. The humans are hostile, so the presence could no longer be tolerated. Seeds would be planted, spores spread, and they would all grow. Okay, good. Let's convert this area into a roots base. Then I can set up a rally point. And I won't have to walk all the way back. Oh, there is a rally point. Wonderful. Let's go check the research. 2 buildings constructed at the same time. Would be nice, but let's hold off on that because I want to use my resources elsewhere. Amber here and here. All right, we are ready to party. Now, what could be provided to the humans as gifts? I don't want to deal with this. Else we just lose all of my piercers. I don't like this. But fine. I'm presuming we're gonna get some gifts from this worm over slug over there. See this yellow dot? Oh, that's a spool of thread that I haven't need to pick up. Humans consumed sustenance, and the fruits of the roots were nutritious. Grow, the bringer of health, gathered many fruits, and the broken ones carried them. Bring the gifts to the humans. I have a golden goose. Where did I get a golden goose? Not that I'm complaining. I take it those are the humans? I just want to get some spikers, piercers back. Oh, how much wood do I need to upgrade my base? A fair amount. Can I buy it? There we go. Now what can I build here? I could build the briar, but I want to see the womb. These seeds of the mother, they're pretty good. Now I want the research to let me build more buildings. Now I want more wood. Perfect. So seeds of the mother are going to take a bit to develop. But in the meantime, we now have a full-out army again. I really hope I don't lose all of my piercers immediately next time. We'll get command. Ooh, a lumber mill. Seems a bit odd that we're getting a lumber mill when we're the tree people. Some trees are not as good as us. That's the logic I can come up with, and I don't like it. Worthy sacrifice for the cause or some other thing. Oh, hey! That's another wielder. A petrified troll. Touching the feet of the troll grants protection from all. Are the trolls diseased? The roots could feel the power of a wielder near the settlement. Careful communication was needed. Many gifts and the correct words. I recognize you. You were Gro Algrim, brother of Gorm. Yes, I was. Now grown. Why are you here? This settlement has done no wrong. Do you need the space? Gifts. Many gifts. The broken laid out all the wonderful gifts for the humans in great piles. Ah, thanks. These fruits are much sought after, sweet to eat, and they make great mead. Warning for you I bring also. We do not wish to move this settlement. The folk here are content. Good. Stay. But diseased are coming, infecting humans. Disease. Do you mean the Vildra? Yes. Infection, disease. Beware. They offer gifts of great power, but I'll take your warning and this fruit. Yes, beware. Infection must not spread. Our thanks for this warning. I will bring it to our settlements. Good. Warmth of sun and summer. The vessel Grow left the humans and headed to the next human settlement. More gifts were needed. Well. Ah, this way is opened up. Ooh, essence. Ooh, celestial ore. Alright, let's see. Humans enjoyed resources, always building, growing, and digging. Gold, stones, wood, sustenance, and soil. Musketeers, form a line and fire! Our contract is clear. Protect the mine! Expected violence. Take him on! Come on! Oh boy. Spearmen and musketeers. Or what are they called? They got guns. Oh, they are musketeers. You know, for some reason I thought that I hesitated because the musketeers were like... I thought they were like swordsmen for some reason. Probably because I'm thinking of the Mickey Mouse film. Anyways, we're gonna go do some burrowing. And I could move further, but I'm not going to. That's outside of range. What do I dislike? Let's get these guys. And we'll move you here to protect. They're moving in. Oh, there's a lot of movement going on. Okay, you are just slightly off. But can we move you? Yes, we can. No more gunners. And now we'll just move you down here. Boom. Out of my way. Oh, there's just the Piper. Sweet. Now, surrender the mine. Most humans were violent by nature. They require gifts to communicate. No vessels were created from the bodies, but many broken ones. Oh, that's a lot of vessels. No, vessels is right. They're broken vessels. But vessels all the same. The ore is of great use to the roots, and some of it would be gifts for the humans. Grove was ready for communication. What was that? Something just moved. I do not think the Barians are going to take too lightly to us giving back the ore mine that they had already been using. Colorful humans gathered to communicate. Violence was near, but gifts were presented. Careful. The veneer said they are not always violent. Hold, do not fire. Gifts. Ore. Stone. Gold. The broken ones laid out all the resources found. Many of the humans observed the broken with interest. The roots are often observed. These things. They were soldiers of the Peridot Battalion. I can see that. Careful now. That's Sereno Bass! Those bastards killed them all! May the sun sear them. Great gifts we must warn. This will not stand. Fire! Yeah, I didn't think they would take this too lightly. That's a militia. It's militia. Those are not Barian units. That's kind of funny. I'm tempted to just run in, but that's probably most definitely a bad idea. Well, ouch. Alright. Now where do I set you up? Friendly troops become unattackable until they attack. Use an ability or spell duration ends. So if I were to move here, and I did this... Hey, hey, hey! No lasers! Whee! Whee! Take aim! Oh, perfect, perfect. Kill them all. Alright. See this guy? He has the ability to attack just everyone around him. It's fun. I like every... There's not a single Roots unit that I dislike except the mushrooms. Swap. Can we swap you? Here. Lunge! Hey, perfect! Most humans are violent by nature. Sometimes gifts do not suffice. The settlement contained many resources. Seeds can be planted, and the woods will grow in rich soil. You tried to communicate. They did not listen. "72 units have joined our party." Piper's Vale, now our playground. They did not listen. Oh, can I upgrade the home base? No, it is fully upgraded. What is going to happen with this settlement up here? Something that I do not like, I'm sure. Oh, but I can get the tree... I can get blooms. I can do that for a while now. Okay, I need the fungus patch. I need the fungus patch. Alright. Build a fungus patch. Then the tree will be happy. There's no point in me building a wall here because this is pretty isolated from the rest of the map. Unless this part of the forest opens up, no one's going to come in through here. These roots, as the Veneer call them, they are a strange species. Sometimes they will allow you to harvest their fruit, which is especially sought after back home, and our next plan is to grow it ourselves in the oasis of the Glimmer Grove. Souvenir of Rosewater. I feel like that's not a good idea, assuming the fruits grow. The vessel known as Grow was connected to the roots as it moved through the woods. It contributed and it felt with communion with all, embraced and cared for. This was good for the vessel. Apples are fruit. Fruit is valuable. This is true. Should probably do some research. We have a lot of money. The roots sensed approaching disease in wilders that commanded them. The vessel known as Grow was needed, transportations were grown, and action was required. Oh, portal. Cool. No, actually, we should get the umbrage here. Burial mound. Fine, we'll wait a minute. Need to do some upgrades anyways. Get some creation magic. Amber. Arcana. I love Arcana. Alright, this should be good. This should be satisfactory. Need to wait a turn before I can build. I want to build an umbrage. End my turn. Oh no. We do not have time to wait. We have to move. Give me the umbrage. Yeah, I know there's an umbrage here, but I can't upgrade it. Put the converter back. Actually, that wasn't a converter before, but whatever. There he is. Disease. Incoming. He's taken the watchtower. Now we're blind. Alright. Can we put any of our troops in here? We can't. Our army is full. So just defend the tree. Because I assume they're just going to come in and attack. They did not come in and attack. Where are they? All right, so now we have terrors, which are better dreads, but they're more expensive. And not just in gold. We need ore to fire them as well. But we can also get Tree Mother, Seeds of the Mother. Need some amber real quick. Ta-da! And we need more amber to hire them. Okay. We'll come back to this. Actually, maybe we should put down grab a couple right now, just to be safe. And put them in the barracks. In case they attack. Where are you? Where'd they go? Did they just run back after claiming the watchtower? Can't think of anywhere else they've gone. This area used to be for humans, but now it was infected by disease. The roots must embrace it, so the sickness can be contained and destroyed. A wielder of the disease approached. Now Grow had purpose. The last of its resistance vanished. Grow, the one who walks with roots. Vildra Slayer, bringer of health. Disgusting tree things, always ticking. This is ours now, we will have it. Cease. Oh boy. I'm sensing that the Veneer have a bit of a deal with the devil thing going on here. Which I'm probably going to find out a lot more about when I actually play their maps. Let's go. What? Wait, I'm sorry, what just happened? Did you draw my dude straight in? Oh, wait. Hold on. Where's the violin dude? He's way... Here's so many units that I can't see at the entire queue. Bull Rush. Berserker. This is just a pig. Alright. You, I need you to go and take care of that ballista. Oh, we can't get to the ballista. Well, we can warp close to it. Actually, warp right here. Oh no, my skeletons. Alright, you can jump up here, fight these trolls. And fire. And how nice of you to line up all of your friends here in a line! Whee! Whee! And I'll let the game just decide one of these guys to die. Of course it's a crow. Whee! Okay, so the violinist just brainwashing people to walk back here? Or is he just doing... What is going on? Why are... What is persuading my units to just hop back here? Okay. Dimensional door. Just jump up here. And wail on the witches. Can I leap? To the ballista. It's not destroyed. We can put it down a cloud. I'm just trying to figure out what is causing my people to just walk straight into danger like that. Target enemy within 3 hexes. It'll immediately attempt to reach its troop for an attack. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Melee offense and ranged defense. Okay. So you just make everyone hit harder. Let's get rid of that crow, actually. Alright, Mister, your turn. You can't move very far. Well. Finish him off. Okay, now I have this boar problem. They're trying to get the bugs off of my artillery, or his artillery. Well, you're all almost dead. Ballista's down. Swap. Get rid of the witch. Pig's not still alive. And there's nothing for me to attack here. So this warp was stupid. Alright, all that's left is you. He died in the poison. Oh, town's ours now. Tunic of the Forest Court. The folk of the forest don't wear this type of garb themselves, but on rare occasions they bestow a finely woven tunic to someone who shares their love of the wildwood. Look at how much EXP I'm getting from this. Convert. As the battle grew to the close, the diseased wielder fled from the roots. The diseased dead were of no use to anything. They would be purged. Hey. Hey, we found some vessels. Alright. Now we just gotta wait. Uh-oh. There's another faction, in case you've forgotten. And they're probably a bit upset that I stole their town. Okay, I don't need this fungus patch anymore. Where are you going? What are you doing? Trees had been quickly harvested by the humans, and a new path to wildwoods was available to them. Uh-oh. We're moving now. Should have built a watchtower. Should have built a watchtower. Watchtower. Guard tower. I am concerned now. Better safe than sorry. Alright, now we have a briar. Isn't there something that increases movement speed? Yes, there is. Range, deadly range. Okay, there's a lot of cool stuff that we want to grab. So, movement. XP gain. I need Glimmerweave. Sturdy roots, initiative, and HP. This looks good. I think we're good for now. Let's go back and prepare. Because the humans are going to be coming in very soon. And they're going to take what is rightfully mine. End the turn. Why is you not ending the turn? Okay, we should probably set up a defense. We don't need one of these burial mounds. We could put up a rally point if we just buy a spool of thread real quick. And then I can get more troops from up here when necessary. I need a drudger. Fungus patch. Get rid of that. Upgrade. And now we can get some more units. What else wants to be upgraded? Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Well, the humans don't really seem inclined on coming up this way despite being the ones who opened the way, opened the path. Alright, I just need some friends. I want some of these beautiful terrors. But in order to convince them, I need some funding. Yay! Alright, let's go greet the humans. What are you doing up there? I really hope that they don't have another path that connects directly to my sediment over here, because I've left that pretty much unguarded, and that's going to be upsetting to me. Go, 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 go. Go, grow, go. Up, yep, yep, yep. Yep, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. A mile away. What's this guy got? He's just got brutes? I mean, if that's what I think they are, the brutes are kind of terrifying. I have a guard tower. Hopefully that's enough. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go straight to the human camp. Deadly! Oh no! It's not enough! Oh no! Oh no! Well, I'm just gonna not bother with this. The writing's kind of on the wall here. Well, thanks for leaving your settlements unguarded. The humans were hostile, so their presence could no longer be tolerated. Seeds would be planted, spores spread, and they would all grow. Oh. This fight is completely insignificant. Alright. Yeah, you took my town. And now you're headed for my main town. Is there any quick transport you can give me? Nope. Why you only have one wielder, my friend? Well, the game won't let me summon any more. I only have Grow. Ah, crap. And because they took the building that had the research in it, I had lost my research. 5 turns? Well, guess we're gonna start walking. Please. What are they doing? They're just wandering around there? Okay. They're just patrolling the area, waiting for me to come and tell them to go all the way. I need more crystals real quick. All right. Get out of my forest. He ran away. Like a little coward. I cannot eject while converting the town. Okay. So I'm letting him escape. There he is. Get back here! Just beat him up. Yeah, I know they're converting their habitat. I'm going to kill him. Alright. This was a wielder, but not a human, not a disease. Small, heart of mind, and burning. Ancient memories stirred within the roots. Sustenance? Workers? The memories were old and categories were unclear. New assessment was needed. So, is there enough of you left that you can speak? Yes, and listen. Communicate. Good. Well, this might be strange, but you're in breach of contract. You've grown too far. We didn't sign a contract. Contract agreement? No. Well, you are. The contract, it's this paper, see? It says this area is our client's. So, I've been hired to make sure. Gifts? You require gifts. It's too far gone for that. Docking to this thing is impossible. Company, attack! And now it's simple. Now that I have a full force. Well, it's the final battle, so I'm not going to skip this. Here we go. Well, look at all those brutes. Ouch. Hey. Okay, so the tree here, it absorbs damage on behalf of other friendly units. Some, but not all. It's a pretty cool big unit. Ouch. Unfortunately, it can't attack by itself. It just damages opponents that are surrounding it. Which is pretty much close enough to what we want. Now, don't move an inch. Whee! Ouch. Okay, I have to just poke you. However, I don't like you standing next to me, so... How much do I need for Chaos Step? 4, okay. So what if I were to just swap you with the Charger and there... Now you're farther away, and I am happy. Now, Chaos Step you. And then... Fire! Oh no, it's a tree! Well, we lost a tree. But we have 8 more, it's fine. Ouch. Ah yes, one of the weaknesses of being the roots is that you're kind of vulnerable to just being grouped together. Excuse me, would you mind swapping places? Okay, whose turn is it? It is yours. That's not the spell I wanted. Rupture. That is not going to deal enough damage to do anything meaningful. Whee! Whee! Oh no, they're just gonna wail on my tree. Well, this guy was basically useless. Unfortunately. Yeah, get away! Victory secured! I believe the map is now clear. Ancient amber spyglass. Cool. The humanoids were defeated, and no worthy vessels were found among the bodies, but the strange wielder of the burning mind lived. I surrender. Can we barter for my life? Yes. Serve. Serve you as a wielder? Yes. Needed for communication. I agree, but for how long? Length. No. Save from humans. Disease. 10. Save humans from disease. 10 habitats. Very well. I agree. Good. We need extinguish the diseased. By the sun's scorching breath, what have I gotten into? The wielder of the unknown was trusted, now an ally of the roots. Spores, fungi were sent and given to the wielder. It will be useful. It might serve longer. It might become a vessel. Might. Grow, Vilderslayer, Giftbringer, and friend of the humans felt warmth of the mother and was content. There would be battles to come, for the disease never truly died, but wherever it rose, the roots would embrace their purpose. Awesome. Map 1 completed. We're going to do the next map in a moment. first. Hold on. Seed. A seed was taken root within the woods of Arleon. Guide the budding tree mother as the roots spread throughout the area. Defeat any and all threats as the roots establish a new forest to dwell within. Oh. You should sub my map, my friend. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'll just do that right now. Hold on. Let me... Community maps. Dark Swing? Okay. Dark Swing. Dark Swing, very interesting, challenging map. You'll need all resources to win 6 players map. Which you like? If you like this map, leave thumbs up. Thanks. Okay. Subscribed. I'll check it out probably some other time on another stream, but not today. Right now I'm focusing on the roots missions. No problems, X7. Hope I have a lot of fun with this. Let's see. Alright. Anyways, before I do check out the next map, first, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Boop. Zoop. I'm back! And I've got some shrimp dumplings here. Just gonna eat these while I play. So I'll probably turn the mic off so that you don't hear me chewing. Anyway, game. Let's start. We're fighting Arleon in the Barony of Loth, of course. None of the grungs, apparently. Unknown? I'm just unknown? Is that what I'm called? Well, alright then. Do I want to turn on mixed factions this time? I kind of want to. Be fun to mess with. Alright. Let's play mixed factions this time. It'll be a bit more interesting. Because we'll have more toys to play with. Once upon a time, a farmer bought some fruit from a Barian trader to treat with his family. Oh, I knew selling that fruit was going to be a bad idea. The family were killed by the notorious bandit, Sophie Amberbranch, but from their bodies, a seed took root. This was good. As the little sapling grew into a sturdy tree mother, it sensed more of its kind, far, far away. It needed to grow and spread. And so, grow and spread it did. Humans lived near the tree mother. Some moved, and some became roots. Oh, a vessel was needed, but no vessels were found amongst the humans. Roots grew, establishing safe borders with the humans, but more room to grow was required. Many humans were encountered. Some fought fiercely. A vessel had been found, but its body had been torn beyond repair. The vessel's new body was grown from a heart. Its means of communication would be limited, yet the vessel's need was clear. It wanted to prowl and kill to gather resources. This was an easy need to fulfill. The vessel would be known as Prowl. Many humans left. This was good. Tree Mother grew and was strong, but it needed to be protected. Prowl's need would be fulfilled if it destroyed the humans and their habitats. This would be useful. Oh. Prowl. Add stealthy to hearts and pulses. Oh boy. That is so cool. And also terrifying. Oh. Let's grab some friends. There's just a wrecked tavern. It's already been destroyed. We have claimed a settlement. Huzzah! Let me just take a bite of my dumpling. barbarians! Yay! Just guarding the huge shipment back here. Fantastic. Okay, what do I build? Let's just start with simple resources. A dredger and a mulcher. Oh yeah, everything here has been destroyed or ravaged. Mushroom! We're not gonna touch the mushroom. My party is already full. Oh, there's apples here. What is that? Essence Tree of Creation? So if I claim this, am I just gonna get creation essence? Any wielder touching this tree will be filled with the essence of creation. Fantastic. This isn't something I claim, I just get it. Sweet. Upgrade? Sure, I do want to do that. Let's build a converter. Is the water mill still working? Yay! Okay. Can we take on the bandits here? Probably not. Oh, I have mushrooms. I just realized. Oh, they're spawns. These are just fungi, though. We'll build a burial mound. And we'll start with this band of militia over here. Or, yeah, the militia. Oh no, they're here! Let us leave. We've done nothing wrong. You existed. That's wrong enough in my book. I don't think I can shoot over this pile of rubble. Oh, I can. Kaboom! Oh no, my mushroom. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now we just need to get closer. Hello! Die. Whee! And we'll take you guys. Come along with us. We're gonna go on a magical adventure. We're gonna conquer the world. I mean, save the world. Yeah, totally, that's what's happening. Bandit hideout. I don't think I'm gonna pick a fight right now. I need more wood! Old camp. Wonder what we'll find there. The humans of these lands acted randomly. It was hard to assess their threat. The root's vision grew. The borders must be observed. Well, thanks for placing down that observation tower. So that I would know when this man would show up to start ruining all of my stuff. Oh, and there's Loth. Prepared. Or I get just a bunch of XP. I think I'm gonna level up more if I do this. Yeah. Reap the harvest. Or do I want command? I do want to get reap the harvest up so that I can get blighted vessels. We don't have very many troops right now. Let's go reap the harvest. Roots have found an old camp. They await instructions from the Tree Mothers to either pillage for gold or follow new orders. Come with me now. Humans arrived at the edge of the woods. They presented a threat. They were harvesting the woods, getting closer to the Tree Mother. Prowl was called to defend the Tree Mother. Well, I was gonna fight this guy. Do I have time to do that real quick? I recognize you. I recognize that hood. You're Sophie Amberbranch. Or you were. I see you haven't changed, Sophie. Saying I haven't changed, I think would be a bit of a understatement. But now, we have some identity of who this Prowl once was. Not that it is of any use to us. Ouch. Ouch. Go! Oh. I just realized this would have been a perfect opportunity for a laser straight to their faces. But alas. Goodbye, my spikes. I liked my spikes. Kaboom! Ouch. Oh no! You made me hit my friends. That's not very cool. So we're still finding broken heart puzzles, right? Yeah. Ancient amber. We can use that. There's not much we can do right now. More humans arrived. There were many. A human wielder was amongst them. Their harvest of the wood was quick. Their threat to the Tree Mother was severe. I don't have celestial ore. This is kind of starting to scare me. I'm gonna let this settlement not be upgraded right now, or maybe I should actually, because then I can get, I don't know. Oh, I can get sappers. Humans were often useful, but these humans were a threat. The humans' threat grew, and their harvest had opened a path to the Tree Mother. Oh no, I have not ready. I am not prepared. Sir, I am not prepared. I am not prepared. Fudge. Okay, I have something now. Please get away from the tree. A wielder of considerable strength approached Prahl before the battle. It led many humans, and their intentions were hostile. Oh, did you just... Yeah, mixed factions. Alright. So these tree things have created an army. Do you speak for them? Ah, haha. Wait, that hood. You're Sophie Amberbranch, the thief who's been plaguing my land. Now even you look like a monster. You should have sworn fealty and trained as a wielder when you had the chance. Then you might have been able to defend yourself from these creatures. You hid in the forest to escape Stoutheart law, and now you are slain and serve the same forest. How appropriate. I'm sure you are there somewhere still, regretting your poor choices. I'll put you out of your misery, and then we'll see what to do about these woods. You've got some of my vessels. How dare you take my vessels? All right. Let's see. I say we go with the minstrel in the back over here. Oh no. Humst. Yeah, I lose my own men, but they were gonna go down anyways. What? You put flies on me? Hey! Not cool, dude. Range resistance. Okay, can we get this guy out? Yay! Okay, so this is a problem. I need to get rid of that, the vessel, because it's giving them Arcana. Ouch. I'll just put some stakes down, I guess. Oh no, my sappers. Oh, this is a very close battle. Boom! Jeez! Can't believe I won. There's another wielder just over there. What am I gonna do about him? The hostile wielder and its humans had been defeated, but it could not be found after the battle. It had left. Stream Mother had been seized and destroyed. Fudge. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now I have a better understanding of what's about to happen.